Yeah, guys. So today we are going to talk about something very important. You see, we keep on making so much noise that we find ourselves in a technological age. We keep on talking actually. The future is digitalization, and we just keep on throwing about the words. But you see, a lot of us are not positioning ourselves at places where we are going to take good advantage of the situation. Or most of us are not positioning ourselves in situations where we are going to benefit from this. So in this video, we are just going to pretty much discuss some of the things we are doing that is not helping or aligning with what some of the things we say. So yeah, welcome to the builders ecosystem. You know that on the builders ecosystem, pretty much what we do was it's solely about the growth of us here, your growth, and then the growth of our various communities. So yeah, let me just quickly jump into it. Sammy, you see, a lot of us as young people say, Charlie, we are looking for opportunities, global opportunities. Here's the case: the current dispensation has presented us with opportunity to probably work in those places, but you're not taking advantage of them. You see, get the average young person, get the average university student, and then ask the person to do some basic stuff on computer or do some basic computer stuff. I'm not saying go and be a computer guru or a computer scientist or that. The basic stuff that we keep on talking about, ask the same young person to do it. And then it will shock you the kind of things we will do. You see, the average young person is telling you that, Charlie, Kobe, I want to be a remote worker. I want to work on this. Charlie, no, the 95 people are plenty. A lot of us as young people don't want to even go to the office. But ask the same person to join a Zoom call. And the kind of things that will happen on the Zoom call, is going to surprise you. You see, you see them, some of us, you see, we see we are tech people, right? And we are computer babies. This same person will join a Zoom call, which will be like, upon joining the call, you'll be notified that, Charlie, this call is being recorded. The same person will join the Zoom call and then will one or mute him or herself, and then we'll be having serious conversations behind the scenes. One, the person will be talking. You see, you join certain calls and then you see people talking about very important matters. So on Zoom calls that they clearly know that this course is being recorded. It's very serious, right? So how can you position yourself at a place where you are working globally and you don't even know how to handle yourself on the internet? You see, this looks like a very small thing, but it's very, very important. A lot of us, even how we see, we find ourselves in a time and age where we say our personal info are very important, right? Data privacy and all that. Just take the average young person's laptop and then realize that majority of the important files that they have are being stored on their desktop. I for one that I won't put my files directly on my desktop, right? But here's the case: in this day and age, right? If I want to process certain documents, I will share it with people. And while sharing with people, you realize that you send your file to someone, the person will download it and then save it directly on the desktop. And you know that the sad reality. You take the same person's laptop and then you take the laptop, you turn it on, no password, nothing. So you click on enter and on the desktop you see your file, copy, confidential file one. Someone I want to confidential file one. And then that's it. So you see, we keep on making so much noise, but we are not adapting. The beauty of our world now is we are open to have access to global opportunities. How are you going to? We look at this. We keep telling us we don't want 95. Charlie, you don't want 95, but you don't even know how to present yourself on Zoom calls online. All these things are very simple stuff that as young people we got to adapt and learn from. Yes, another thing. You see, in this day and age, it will shock you. You go to a shop where there are a lot of young people, and then they'll tell you they don't even accept mobile money transfer. Charlie, Sammy, it's not easy. You see, I'm going to place. See, you're going to buy food to eat. You will get there and then they will tell you, oh, here we don't accept mobile money. 2025. And it's not like you see, it's not like just grown-ups, like young people doing that. You say whatever you want to say. And still, but if you're not confident in taking Momo, then how are you going to make transactions using paper? you get it. So these are simple stuff that we have to adapt. That's where the world is going. We have to understand how this system works. We can't just be on the internet and then make use of it and then talk plenty. All that we like to do now is to just talk. We talk, we talk, we talk, we talk, we talk, we talk, we talk. You see, because we are not adapting to this new generation, right? Or our current, and then we are just talking. We don't even see the impact of AI on some of the things we do. There are a lot of roles that, frankly speaking, AI will do. Like, it's not like AI will do. AI is doing much better jobs. Recently, you see, I was just showing you guys, just by prompting one AI, look at some of the applications it was able to generate. So it's about time we get to understand the times we find ourselves, and then we begin to do things that will allow us to fit into it. We can't just keep on talking and then act unconcerned. Right? In times like this where data privacy is very important, people will just go and then download any softwares. And the beauty of it, our current dispensation is this. Most of our systems, right? When you even try to download, say, a software that has virus in it and all, you probably get Windows Defender or some system prompting you. People will still see it and then skip the notifications. They will block it and then still go ahead to install it. So it's very, very crucial that we pay key attention to some of these things. There are a lot of opportunities out there for all of us as builders. But guys, if you don't begin to learn the things you are supposed to learn, or if you don't begin to position ourselves in such a way that we are going to benefit from it, nothing is going to work in our favor. You always say this: give your laptop to the average university student and ask the person to copy from a one, like say Windows, right? Windows people have drive C, drive D. From drive C to drive D. It will shock you. You the random man, just select people and then see something. It will shock you. Man, I see people, they will tell you, oh, Charlie, Kobe, I'm having issues with my laptop. Blah, blah, my storage. Don't you have any external hard drive and all that? You take the same laptop and then you realize that the hard drive has been partitioned to drive C and D. C is full, D is empty, and the person looking for external hard drive. So clearly partitioning the crowd, the person will understand. You see, this is not like a huge tech or anything. This is the day and age that we find ourselves. This is the time that we find ourselves. And it's going to be proper and appropriate for us to position ourselves in such a way that we benefit from the opportunity that this comes with. Guys, there are a lot of negative impacts of this thing. You see, the cost of us not understanding our current situation and then living our lives to match that is there. As I was saying, AI and automation is pretty much taking over. So if you don't begin to adapt to see how best you can bring this thing into your way of doing things, you are not going to survive. Pretty much all the things that we've learned in school and all, AI is adapting and then learning it. The knowledge bases are getting stronger and sharper. So it's about time we understand these times and then begin to learn to position ourselves in that way. Another effect is this. You see, countries are moving at a faster rate and building at a faster rate. Initially, if I wanted to build a system or something, or if I want to do anything, what I'll do is to go to Google, probably search, get a lot of articles. I have to move through it all. Now AI is getting sharper. What I have to do is to even type, even to a point that some of us are too lazy to type. We rather voice. I'll say it, and then when after even saying it, I don't even correct the grammar. I'll just click on send. And it's able to provide detailed explanations to the things. People are adapting these things. People are adapting this technology. And then they are building and moving at a rapid space. But all that we get to do is we leverage our social media space. We just go in there. We just talk plenty. We don't build anything. Meanwhile, this tech thing that we keep on saying has presented all of us with the opportunity to do that. You see, look at this. Most of us as young people will still up to date sitting and complain so much about unemployment. But here's the case: we say we find ourselves in a global village through this technology thing that we keep on talking about. But we are not doing the things, we are not positioning ourselves in such a way that we can benefit from this thing on a larger scale. We are not doing that. All that we are doing is to just follow the normal pattern, go to social media, talk, and even the kind of things we do on social media clearly shows it. That guys, we are not learning, we are not progressing. It's about time we get serious with things. So before I conclude, I just want to tell all of us, we have to be serious with the things we learn. And then we have to understand how technology comes into being. It's not just about using your laptop to play music anymore. I'm not saying go and be a tech savvy. But what I'm saying is understand the current times. If you don't know anything, probably open GPT, get some AI Claude or something, just search it, and then you get to understand it. Learning is the only way that you are going to survive. The things we listen, the content we consume, and all that, we have to position ourselves at a point that they are in line with our current trends in the world. See, the new evolution is not for just the most educated or something. It's for those who are ready to be adaptable, those who are ready to adapt. So, guys, let's take these things seriously. Thank you so much for watching. Like and give us a subscribe, and then let me see you in the next video.